So what you want to do is set up MetaTrader account. I personally use Thor to access IFC, and I use Proton email, and I just pick an address in like Germany or something like that, a hotel or whatever. And then I look for IFC markets and I go and download that. Now, the reason I do it that way is because you can't get the data if you're a US customer. You can't trade from a US account, but you could get a demo account. So I'm using a demo account. This is my demo. And you can't get a live account basically, but you could get a demo account and use that for data. We're not trading live with them anyway. So we're going to use it just for the data. So this is my setup. Okay. You're going to have, this is how I set it up. I like minimize my MetaTrader account. Okay, you can use the US broker. There's nothing wrong with that. I just prefer IFC because they have more trading instruments. That's all. You can use your US broker. You don't have to go through Proton and all that. But if you want IFC MetaTrader, you have to do that. So the indicator will work on any MetaTrader broker. So you just need a MetaTrader broker. They have, US MetaTrader broker. If you already have a MetaTrader account, then you don't have to worry about this. So you just put the indicator in your MetaTrading account into the data folder. So open up your MetaTrader and then where is it? File, open data folder, add your indicator in the indicators folder. You add the executable and the MQL4 file. Then you're going to close MetaTrader. You're going to close this MetaTrader and then open it back up through the shortcut. And then your indicator will be available through the navigator. And I also include a template. So you just open up the template and you will have that. You will have the setup. So I have a 1 hour chart of ETF SPY open. So the IFC has SPY. And I have a 5 minute. So that's my setup. I do 5 minute and 1 hour. And then I minimize these. So I have 5 minute and 1 hour open. And then if you want a bigger picture, you just do that. You set up your screen like that. If you want to just look at the 5 minute, then okay. So now for trading options, I use Thinkorswim. So you got to get a Thinkorswim account if you're going to trade options through Thinkorswim. I use Charles Schwab. I recommend doing a demo account until you're don't do live trading. Use demo before you go live. If you ever do decide to go live, trading options is risky. So if you choose to trade live, that is your own decision. You can lose all your money doing this. So with that understood, you have 3 cells over here. Well, okay, you're going to choose 3 cells from the platform Thinkorswim. This is my setup. This is how I do it. I'm just teaching you how I do it. So these are the tabs. You go over here to charts and you do 3 cells like that. And since I'm trading SPY, I also have it over here in case the MetaTrader broker goes offline for some reason. I still have the data from this broker on Thinkorswim. So you type in SPY right there, and then you get the SPY chart. Let's say if it said, so that's Meta, okay? Meta is a different chart. I'm just showing you if you type in here, Meta. So you have 3 cells, and with this one, I'm gonna put SPY. Now over here, I want calls and puts set up. So I'm gonna have my call right here and my put right here. And to get that, instead of just typing in here, you're gonna get whatever you type in there is what you're gonna get here. So instead, I'm gonna click this right here to get an options chain, and you do the same thing, but you type SPY down in here, and then let's say, watch, it'll change if you put Meta. So if you put Meta down in here, you'll get the Meta options, but we're trading SPY, so you put SPY in here. Now, when you first open it up, when you click on this, it might say all. You need to go over to options, and then you're going to put in the options chain that you want. And then when you click on one, so I'm going to click on the 529 put right there, because that's near in the money because it was last trading at 520.29. Since it's Sunday, this is the nearest option that's available. You have the strike price. The strike prices are here. And then you have calls and you have puts. So I'm going to set up my short. Puts are short. So I put the put right there. Calls are long. I'm going to put my long over here. That's the long at the 529 strike. That's the setup. So you have 3 windows here, 3 cells, 2 windows here, 1 hour and 5 minutes. Now, sometimes I trade 1 minute and I do that. So here's a signal right there that's saying to buy on the 1 minute. That's a really fast trade. That would be a buy signal right there, buy, and then hopefully the signal works, which it did. Okay, that was the close of the market. Okay, so this is MetaTrader over here, SPY, SPY chart. This is going to stay open longer than this market over here because the options, not the options, but the US broker has after hours trading, whereas the MetaTrader broker tracking this is not going to have this data, but Thinkorswim will. Okay, so for SPY, I have it set up to where I could trade my trade 20 minutes after the market close, but it's showing data that's going, this is I believe, yeah, this is an hourly chart here. This is out, you set the SPY data right here. I have that set up for hourly. Let me expand it. So right there's the time frame. So hourly, it's hourly is chosen, and then for the options I use 5 minute. So there's different time frames set up there. So you want to be prepared before the market opens. You want to have all this set up just like so. That's how I do it. And then use demo account on everything until you're familiar with trading. And I've traded, at least a full week of practice trades, and until you're successful before you go live. Before, not you're just successful on a few trades, but that you're actually can build an account up through trading on a demo. Don't go live until you could do it on a demo.